Well, we have a pretty pleasant December day in the Volunteer State. The chilly rain from last night has moved on. The temps have bumped up a bit here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Tennessee Titans. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone.
Good hit.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
With QuickBooks Solo Convert, cooking.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense. This running game so...
All right, guys.
And they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that.
There he goes, right side.
That was terrible.
Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
We'll get it figured out here.
Greg Joseph on for
Give me a hot second.
and it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Kid was down here the other day. I had all my stuff jacked up.
Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away.
Do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We're going to get this figured out here.
Levis now on 1st and 10.
The hell you throwing to, Will?
Incomplete.
It certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Here's 2nd and 10. Levis. That's to a former Packer, Marquez Valdez-Scantling. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Pollard will take it up the gut.
It's enough for a first. That's all that matters. Just trying some different plays today. Have a little fun with it.
Titans had 5 and 8, 3 games under 500. They've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Now the return will be
I love how
at the 30.
he jumped 17 feet in the air.
Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's able to motor his way down to the
Team
16-yard line.
can't tackle.
Give him 18
Can't tackle, can't get off blocks.
And Green Bay has the first as well. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs.
There we go.
That one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before it could even get started. A loss of a full 3 yards. Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And 3rd and 8 now.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football.
We're there.
Really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Joseph's got it, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Ooh, we just gotta settle in.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, Levis. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. You look at this.
Glad we like to block.
Now, they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand.
There you go, Chigosium. There you go, Chigosium. Let's go. Come on.
It truly was, because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film, that should be accompanied by bass music, right? I mean, boom, 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 and he finds his way to the end zone. Terrific play.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Let's get a stop. Gotta get a stop.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. So, Charles, the season winding down. The playoffs obviously not in their future.
Nice. Yeah, we tackle in the backfield instead of just let him walk by.
I like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
We're there.
Not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Brownlee. Turn around. Make a play.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Love.
Sneed it. Sneeded that.
Bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. So a 1st interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do
Perfect position right there.
last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Levis looking to throw. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley.
You want to keep sending that blitz right over the middle. We'll hit the quick passes. Every single time we'll hit a quick pass.
24 yards.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line.
And then we just can't run.
And the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 10-7 our score after one, right here on EA Sports.
We got a chance to come back and get the lead here. At least tie it up as long as we don't do anything stupid.
Quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession.
And that's easier said than done, because I tend to do stuff stupid all the freaking time.
Levis sets up to throw here. Quick slant to Valdez.
Should have been picked. What are my dogs doing upstairs?
And now it's 3rd and 3. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
And the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
Good broken tackle. Good broken tackle, Ridley. Oh, we should have been stopped.
Titans have taken the lead. Extra point.
100% we should have been stopped right there.
And the lead is now 14 to 10. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can
Somebody just freaking make a tackle.
Charles after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On 3rd down, Love escaping the pressure right.
Good sack.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Jeffrey Simmons in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. On now is the Packers punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And this drive will start in enemy territory as that gets out of bounds on this side of the 50. First and 10. Here's Levis. That's dumped off to Poe.
Breaking tackles all day. Come on.
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Back to the air on 2nd down, Levis. And that's going to be incomplete.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it, who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well. And maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
And he doesn't
There we go.
quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
What my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's...
into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Will Levis taking it in from a yard out, and they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point.
Got that turned around real quick, guys.
Good, and that makes it a 21-10 game. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down. Love from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
That was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
Love looking to throw it. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no 1st down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch.
And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge game, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt, it doesn't work.
Much respect.
The Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Levis now off of play action. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They'll run left with Pollard. Gets past 1 man. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 42 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. A chance to really cap off a big 1st half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion and there's...
There we go.
Titans touchdown. Jimmy Cockrell. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
And Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Nixon now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. 1st down, Love to pass. That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Short throw, he's got Kraft. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. To throw now, here's Love. And he is caught.
Good find. I had a hard flat over there.
They work it across midfield. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Again, it's Love. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing. Love. Flushed out right.
Pick that.
His throw incomplete.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback, and give him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Ooh.
The pressure gets to Love, and he'll
Dead.
go down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On 4th down, Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st down, Levis. A short throw taken in by Conquo. And he's going to have a first down here. It's also in the field goal range at the 28. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. Blankenship's kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Taken at the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Second half begins with a run by Pollard. Up to the 20.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Back to throw, it's Levis. Work in the middle of the field, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. They toss it down to Pollard. And some space here. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's Pollard again.
Running.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Pollard. And after the good game last pass play. This time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
At the 13-yard line.
A give to Pollard, running left. And he will score. Touchdown.
Run game, baby. Run game.
His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they say to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second.
Good run, Tajay. Good run, Tajay.
Scrimmage the 15. It's 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
Good fight, Tony.
And he'll get this one down.
What's up, Tony?
10-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground.
What are you doing, T?
This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And a short
What are you
pick
doing?
there down to about the 9. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and it just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Blankenship's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they got the turnover, started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. Goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Thank you.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Stopped on the play by Colby Wooden from the 41. Here's 2nd down and 5. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Just trying to pick it up. I made a quick read. It was the wrong one.
To give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
I feel like you and I could be in our backyard with our dads right now.
You see that, guys?
Look it all the way in.
It must have hit him.
That had the feeling of not happening there on that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punt's coming in, I've never returned punts, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead at you.
It really is. You try and get that peak to know where they are, about whether you should fair catch it or not. But sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure, number one, though, you catch the ball and put it away.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Out of the gun again to Pollard.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And into the end zone. Tennessee touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game.
And I missed.
And the Titans look like they're going to get back in the
Nope,
win column
barely.
as they extend
Thought I
the
missed.
lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Nixon now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're getting the football.
There's the fumble.
Jacobs lost it, but it looks like
Dude, this is nothing is going right for this dude.
to take over at the 21-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th
You'd
quarter.
say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9.
Like, I truly feel bad for him. I've been in his shoes.
Down in the yard. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he will score. Touchdown.
Like, I'm not trying to score. It's just I'm running the ball.
A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Titans continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now this aired out deep for Reed. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Amari Hooker. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. 2nd and 11 now. Now a give here to Pollard, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow! Knocked him for a loss.
Willis hits the turf, sliding down and picking up the first. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
So finally, at this stage of the game, he lets his legs carry him for a big-time first down. But I think this is all set up by his eyes throughout the game. He's been taking it all in as he's watched this thing unfold. And finally, the eyes carried the legs and took him downfield.
You're right. His longest run of the game waited until the 4th quarter, and maybe that lulled the defense to sleep a little bit. So officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Here's Spears on 2nd down. He'll get it to the 23-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. The Spears with another carry. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Mike Vrabel saw him on the sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Pollard, and he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2. He barely got back to the line of scrimmage. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
97. Ready?
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And the tackle by Kalen Barnes.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Now 2nd and 5. Love. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
52.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Roger McCreary there to bring him down defensively.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
One last shot now for Love. Flush to his right.
GG.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the first quarter, but then they didn't score in quarters 2, 3, or 4. They're going to have a lot of work to do before stepping back on the field.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting tape to analyze, won't it? Because why did it work in the first quarter, but nothing in quarters 2, 3, and 4? So we always talk about adjustments. You don't just wait till halftime. You do it series to series. They'll be working on that in preparation for their next game.
So for Tennessee, their chances of finishing over 500, they remain alive as they move to 6-8 on the year.
And they'll hit the road next week to...
So we're waiting on another game. Trying to see when he's going to be available. This here I haven't played in a hot minute, so I don't know if he's still gonna want to play tonight or. But guys, if I hear from him, I'll probably be back online. But right now, I'm gonna hop off, go get some food. So, as always, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And until next time, peace.